Good morning. It is 10 after 5 on Saturday, July 3rd. Here's the view on Macoby Lake. Well, it's 5:30 and I'm just sitting out here boiling some water and making a package of oatmeal. Got some strawberries, pineapple, and apple in it. I'm just putting some sunscreen on and I noticed that my hand is really swollen. It's stiff and sore, but the other one is too. I'm not sure why it looks like that. And here's my other hand in comparison. You can see not swollen, very swollen. Hopefully that goes away. I don't know what it is. I also have some fresh blueberries in my oatmeal this morning. Yum. Sun is just starting to come up. It was all overcast this morning when I first got up, and now the skies have cleared. They're nice and blue, and the sun is on its way. I'm starting to pack up. Well, good morning. It is 6:30 a.m. on Saturday, July 3rd. I have got the canoe all packed up and I am ready to say goodbye to this lovely campsite on Macoby Lake and make my way through towards Trethaway. I've got about 5, maybe 6 kilometers to paddle, depending on how on course I stay. And then I've got a 300 meter, a 400 meter, a 400 meter, and a 100 meter. And I'm also going through a creek called Cranberry, Schmaltz Lake, Marco, Lefebvre, and then Trethaway. So hopefully it's not as long of a day as yesterday. It's very early. The water is still very, very calm. And this is why I'm up this early today, because Macoby is big water for me. And I like to paddle it when it's calm. It's a lot easier and it takes a lot less time. So off I go, and looking forward to seeing what today brings. All right, I am on the water and on my way. I'm just making my way through Macoby. I'm almost at the part where I got to turn right, and it's still pretty calm out here. It's a little bit wavy, but not bad. And of course I have a headwind, which is normal for me. But otherwise, all is good, and I'm doing well, making good time, so just keep on going. Alright, it is 7:15, and I am just entering the little channel that will take me into South Macoby Lake. Yeah, so making really good time. It's nice and calm out here. Heard a couple of loons. No moose, but I'm hoping maybe I'll see one in Cranberry Creek, or on my way through all these small waterways in before Trethaway. So fingers crossed, not getting greedy. I did already see one this trip, so if I don't see another one, I'll be perfectly fine, but it's always nice. Well, probably the only time today I will be paddling towards the sun. I'm going to be going north very soon, just in the really narrow part. This point right here on my left is where I'm going to be going left. And I've got maybe about a half a kilometer, 3/4 of a kilometer, till I get to the first portage. Well, it's been about an hour since I left camp, just a little bit over. And I've just spotted the portage sign for my first portage of the day. And Cranberry Creek looks like it's got lots of water in it, I hope, because it's rushing out. It's actually rushing out at the portage, so should be interesting. Ah, there's some serious water coming out of here. 3 different spots. All right, here's my portage. All right, it is 7:45, and I have got my pack on, and I am making my way through the portage. I'm going to check out these falls or rapids on my way through. Oh my God, there's a lynx. There's a bobcat. Oh my God, there's a lynx. Oh, there's a lynx. Excuse me. Oh, I could never have dreamed of this. I hope it stays away from my canoe and my path. Go, shoo! I don't know what to do when I see a lynx. I've never seen one. I'm terrified. I don't know what to do. It just crossed the creek. It's on this side somewhere, and my canoe is down there. My food bag's in it, but it's in the barrel, and the barrel is closed. Oh, it just saw me. There it goes. Just ran off. Oh my God, I saw a lynx. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, I'm shaking. I know what to do when I see a bear. I've never seen one, but I don't know what to do when I see a lynx. I think it took off. Oh my freaking God. Well, it ran right past the canoe if it was there. So, I think I better go on my way. Holy shit. Out in the remote wilderness of the Canadian backcountry, Camper Christina finds the elusive lynx. This is my scenery walking on the portage. I'm still shaking. I'm only that far from the start. I don't know what lynxes do. I don't know if it's up there somewhere watching me, stalking me as I walk, or if it just ran off because it's scared. I don't know what it's going to be scared of me for, but holy shit. Holy shit. This is quite the trail. I'm not sure I'm going to get up that with the canoe. I slipped with the backpack. But look at this. Oh my God, I just saw lynx. I'm going to say that about 80 times today. I'm sorry. But Oh my God, I just saw lynx. I hope it's not tearing up my canoe right now. Oh my God. Okay, I got some tricky terrain here. I gotta get through. This is way better than yesterday though. I am beaming. Walking along this absolutely gorgeous portage. I keep yelling, "Shoe bear, go away. Shoe lynx, you made my day. Please don't eat me." I guess I better get some lynx training. Probably like a once in a lifetime thing. Oh my God, this scenery is unbelievable. What a beautiful trail. What a beautiful view. Makes yesterday totally worth it. Please don't eat me. All right, I have made it to Cranberry Creek. I haven't been attacked by a lynx yet, so that's good. Put-in's a little bit tricky looking here, but I feel like Superwoman. I'm pretty sure I can do anything right now. Oh my God. Okay, just took a moment to look through my video. You can see the lynx walking through, but it's obviously not a clear shot. I mean, there's no picture of a lynx or anything, but I saw it with my own eyes, and that's all that matters. That is the first time in I don't know how many years of tripping, 20, that I've ever blown my whistle. When it crossed the creek and it started coming towards the canoe, I thought, okay, now it's right here. First it was on the other side, and then it just pounced over the rocks and towards me on the creek, towards my boat. So I blew the whistle and I screamed really loud, "Go away!" And then it just shot off. So hopefully it's gone. I don't want to say that because I'm very grateful to see it, but it's on this side of the water right now, and so am I, and now I got to put the canoe on my head and I'm not going to be able to see very well, so I'm just hoping it just took off. And I mean, most animals, when they see you, they take off, so hopefully that's the case. I wish I could film this whole portage. There's a bit of one sketchy part where I kind of slipped coming up on the rocks with the pack, and it's going to be a little tricky with the canoe. The rest of it is fine and absolutely stunning. The water. Oh my God. I'm still looking off into the left of the forest to see anything running towards me. Oh, beautifulness. Most of the trail is mossy with a few rocks here and there. There's only one section that's got some water in it, and it's very small, and that's about it. Okay, I really hope my pack is intact and my canoe's intact. Oh man, I am just... I didn't know what to do. I've never prepared for seeing a lynx. It's not something that generally happens. It's very rare to see one. I'm like, if I don't see another moose or deer or anything for the rest of the season, I could care less. I am so over the moon about that. I can't even tell you. I have been waiting and praying and hoping to be in Temagami one day and see a lynx. Wow. Okay. I just stay calm. I'm walking around with this big stick in my hand because I got a knife, but it's only a 2-inch blade. It's not going to do anything to a lynx. Oh my God. Alright, so here's the kind of sketchy part. I'm trying not to film a lot. You know, my phone is at 50%. I've got 25% left on my portable charger, which should do me nicely until tomorrow morning, but I saw a lynx, so you never know. So this is where I slipped over here. So steep. This is where I slept right here. Alright, I'm just in, actually just past where I was standing when I saw the lynx. Heading towards the canoe, and I'm approaching very, very carefully. That's where it was over there. Ran all the way through there, jumped across the water, stopped there, kind of lost it in the bushes, and then I saw it run past. So hopefully it's long gone. And everything is good here. Even just standing, putting the yoke on and putting the paddles on, I'm going to be super paranoid. And my big stick. Like I'm going to beat up a lynx. Okay. Yeah, it just bounded right across the water like it was nothing. Go away! Sorry for the volume. Everything looks perfectly fine. Oh my god. It ran right through here. Like right where I'm standing, there was a lynx. Oh my gosh. Maybe in here. Hopefully it's long, long gone. Okay, I gotta get out of here. So basically, I've got the canoe like that, and I'm loading it. Just got the bag in the front. I have everything else on me. My PFD and my water bottles are attached. It's a great trick. I keep hearing stuff above me. It's probably a chipmunk, but I'm picturing that lynx coming and jumping on my head, so I'm trying to hurry. So I'm getting out of here. Oh wow. I am in the creek. Checking the shoreline for lynx. Bobcat. Oh wow. Oh, apparently there was a different place where I was supposed to access the water. Oh well. Would have been easier, but it's fine. I'm in now. Okay, welcome to Cranberry Creek, according to the Ottertooth map. And I'm very happy to be here and see water. And oh wow, I feel like today's going to be an amazing, today's already an amazing day. Okay, I gotta stop filming because I gotta watch my battery. Oh dear, this is so beautiful. These are the kind of creeks I love. So pretty. Alright, I'm just paddling along with a big smile plastered on my face and enjoying my time here very, very much. This is such a big contrast to what I was paddling through yesterday. You know, all the burned trees and the area where there was a forest fire and everything was dead, to this lush green forest, big full creek with lots of water in it. It's amazing how many different types of scenery you can see just on one trip in Temagami. And how many different types of wildlife. Oh wow. Well, somewhere in here is the portage. I haven't seen a sign yet, but it's here somewhere, I hope. I'm gonna go down this little waterway here and see if I can find it. Well, according to the map, I'm paddling on a little waterway beside the portage. The Jeff's map, which is what's on my phone, says that it's 575 meters, but I'm cutting away out of that by doing this paddling. Now, the Friends of Temagami map says that the portage is 400 meters, so I'm just hoping that somewhere on my left side, portage will start, and I'll be good to go. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go back all the way out of here and try to find another way to that portage that's somewhere on my left, which right now is all like alder bushes and stuff like that. Oh, I found it. Yes. Oh, this is great. So I guess it is 400 meters. I was like, oh, yesterday I'm like, oh, this one says 575. That means it's 600 meters. I mean, 400, 600 is not a big deal, but you saw what happened yesterday, right? You can do a 300 or 400 and it can take you an hour and a half or 2 hours. So, all right, I'm happy I found it. Hopefully it's lovely. Well, I found the trail. It goes through some nice wet schmuck stuff. I just took a few minutes to tighten my shoes. Hopefully I won't lose them along the way. All right, hi, I'm on my way. This slosh. Hopefully it dries up a little bit. Whew. Whoa! And I slid. Always got to be paying attention every second you're out here. Gosh, I just slid down one of those and then went deep into the water. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed it's good. A couple of really cute little waterfalls along the way. Trail's pretty decent for the most part. The first bit is pretty wet. Had to walk through up to my knees in the one spot. But other than that, there was a really big hill, and now I'm crossing the creek. Pretty. Oh boy. I believe this is Schmaltz Lake. Just double check my map, but yeah, I could see why they call it that. Looks pretty schmaltzy. I hope I can get through here. Well, according to my map, this is just a numbered lake. I'm one lake ahead of myself. After the next 400-meter portage is Schmaltz Lake. There's the deep water part. Mind you, it just looks like a puddle. But when you walk in it, it is not a puddle. It goes very deep. It's not sucky much, so that's good. Ow! Just hit my bruise. And then there's a lot of this at the start. A lot of schmaltzy stuff. The rest of the portage is really nice though. Probably just the first, like, I don't know, fifth of it maybe. It's like this. A fourth of it. Well, it's 9:45. Made it to the other end of the portage. Not too bad. A couple trees I had to duck under really low. I'm kind of concerned about this. So I guess I'll get on the water and see what happens. I only have one more big one, a 400-meter, and then I have possibly a 100-meter or a beaver dam at the end. So I'm pretty happy, but also I know not to get too excited until I finish them all, because you never know what's waiting for you, especially when I'm about to start paddling in a puddle here. Well, I just checked my map, and this little waterway here actually goes into a lake. It's one of the numbered lakes, and hopefully I get through fairly easily. Oh, I'm stuck already. Well, that sucks really bad. Oh man. Okay, I gotta get out here. I gotta carry everything around this. Crap. It's like, oh, I see the opening for the lake. Oh, look at the log jam. Right through here. There we go. Alright, I guess I got another portage. There's like tons and tons of dragonflies here, eating up all the mosquitoes. Awesome. It's just a little path here, goes around, and it's going to be a triple carry. I just grabbed the food bag and the paddle and the yoke. And now I'm going to grab the pack, and I'm just going to carry the canoe like this. All right, I am back on the water. Just took like 10 minutes. And assuming the next portage is just over there somewhere. So I'm just going to take my time and putter around on the lake for a few minutes and have my granola bar. Absolutely stunning little lake 395 is. So pretty. Just in the small waterway, we're at the end of the lake, and we still have to go out into the main part of the lake and then find the portage. I'm just taking my time, enjoying being in the canoe for a little bit before I have to get on another portage. Alright, I have located my last 400 meter-ish portage of the day, and I'm excited to get this one done and over with. Sucky muck wins again. Put my pack on and started walking, and I'm so heavy. I sunk up to my knee in one spot. I don't know where I'm going. It looks like a trail goes that way. Oh, maybe I'm going this way. I think it's so natural to see a portage sign and walk into the forest. Sometimes we don't see the obvious. This is supposed to all be part of the lake, and it goes back that way, so it would make sense that the trail would go along here. All right, my GPS says I'm almost halfway through. I mostly just walked along the edge. There were some rocks. Usually at the edge of a lake there's some rocks, so most of the way I went through there, and I just had to step in a couple of spots where there was sucky muck, so it wasn't too bad. Okay, here we go. Well, the portage ends how it starts. Lots of sucky muck, and I'm at the end. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Schmaltz Lake. It's according to the Ottertooth map. The Friends of Temagami map doesn't have a name. It looks beautiful. And I can't wait to be done this portage. Yay! Well, the day of good portages or better portages continues. Very, very happy about that. Most of this portage is just like this. And then the first half is walking along the little boulders and stuff in between the sucky muck. And that's about it. So not too bad. I'm looking forward to being done with it. It took me 10 minutes with the pack, which is generally a 500 meter portage, but whatever. Maybe my measurement skills are off. I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if the person who measured all these portages was drunk or optimistic or mathematically challenged, because there's a lot of portages here that are much, much, much longer than they say they are. I'm just saying. Anyway, beautiful day to be out in Temagami. Even though I haven't done a lot of portaging today, this is number 3. I'm really feeling it. I'm almost at the end of this one, and hopefully I just have something little along the way, and I'm already in my bathing suit ready to go swimming. In my mind, I'm there. All right, it is 11 o'clock, and I am on Schmaltz Lake. Well, about to be on Schmaltz Lake, and I'm pretty happy. Hoping that I'll get to my campsite pretty early, and I'm going to start paddling the next 2 lakes, Schmaltz and Marcus, and I even think Lefebvre are all just connected to each other by the looks of it on the map. And then just before I get into Trethaway, there's like a beaver dam or a 100-meter portage getting into Trethaway. So smooth sailing from here, we hope. Well, I am leaving Schmaltz Lake and am now entering the small waterway that will take me to Marco Lake. I'm happy to see that these are really open. I wasn't really sure when I looked at the map yesterday. I was like, I hope I don't have like all these leftovers and beaver dams and stuff. So far so good. And it's gorgeous out. The sun is shining, the sky is blue, water's calm, the birds are singing. It's just a great, great day here in Temagami. I'm just paddling through Marco Lake, another cute little lake. Just like Schmaltz, it's very shallow, but very scenic. I was just charging my phone. It's at 36% right now, and the portable charger had 18% left, which is still quite a bit. It's a really big charger. I should have charged my phone at least 2 or 3 more times, which would have got me to tomorrow morning, no problem. I was just paddling along. I noticed the green light was off, and the charger now says 0, even though it just said 19%, like not even 5 minutes ago. It just totally whacked out, just like the other one did. I'm so disappointed in these chargers. I'm gonna have to start bringing more of them, and I need to buy some new ones because clearly these ones don't work well anymore. So, all right, just coming up to the break in between Marco and Lefebvre. Shows a beaver dam on the map. I'm pretty sure I can get through this. And should be that. Yep. No problem. Alright, I am now on Lefebvre Lake, and supposedly there's a beaver dam or a portage 100 meters to get into Trethaway, and then I'm there, so I just have to paddle and find a site, and I'm going to do all that, and I'll be back in a little while. Alright, I am just in the little waterway in between Lefebvre and Trethaway, and Jeff's map says it's a 40-meter portage. FOT map says it's 100 meters, and if I'm in the right spot, I say it's a paddle. Yay! Maybe a little hump-a-lumping and some lifting, but it doesn't look like I have to portage anything here, which is awesome. Sweet. This is the icing on my cake today. Except for my stupid portable charger lying to me. It's been a wonderful day. I'm very happy. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Trethaway Lake. Going to find a campsite. Well, it's 10 after 12, and just paddling on Trethaway. It is almost mirror conditions out here. The water is so calm, and the wind is down, and that's pretty spectacular. I'm going towards the first island site. It looks pretty nice. I should be there in not too long, so I'm going to go check that out. And if it's nice, I'm just going to stay there and start setting up. Well, the first campsite on the island was a bus, so I'm heading over to the next island. There's actually like 3 or 4 campsites all in this small area, so I'm just going to keep looking until I find the right one. Oh, this is island campsite number 2. I'm going to go check it out. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please click the subscribe button. Also click the bell for notifications. If you'd like to get more information on the stuff I use on my trips, please check out my website at CamperChristina.com. Thanks. Bye.